What's up, guys? Night of 2010. I got a tobacco review for you tonight. I'm smoking Haze Twice the Apple. My buddy Nick told me this was a good flavor, and I saw him do a review on it on YouTube. So, decided to pick it up. Got this from my order from Hookah Set when I ordered my 3 hookah pipes, as well as some tobacco. So, I've never ever smoked Haze before, so this is my first experience with this particular brand of tobacco. Comes in a very, very nice aluminum tin can. It's really nice. Talks about their stacking. Oh, cool. So when you remove the lid here and you have other cans of Haze, they all interlock and stack, and then keep the other cans airtight and fresh and whatnot. So that's kind of cool. Talks about the history of American tobacco and Virginia tobacco. It's got a little sticker on there. It says Premium Virginia Haze Tobacco. Very cool. So let's get into it. Twice the Apple is a double apple flavor. At least that's what I'm expecting it to be. It's got a picture of red and green apples on there. And then again, it's called Twice the Apple. So pretty straightforward. That's double apple. It is dyed red, like Alfacher or Fantasia or something like that. And the cut it's a really nice cut. It's not too finely chopped, but it is very small pieces. And they lay flat very nicely. Like, if you take individual pieces of the cut, you can flatten them out and make little leaves. So it's usually when you have like that fine cut, it rolls up into the balls or the little clumps, and it doesn't really look like leaves anymore. With this, it really does look like the leaves. It's very easy to pack, very maneuverable, very malleable. It's very cool. The smell is just like a double apple. A little bit different from a Nakla double apple or Nakla 2 apples, but it is, you do smell a little bit of crisp apple in there, maybe like the Granny Smith apple with that little bit of tartness to it, and then you also get a very heavy anise flavor, so you do pick up that licorice undertone. I've got this loaded up in my KM Halzone. I got a Tangier's small funnel up top. It's very, very, oh, that's the other thing, by the way. It's very, very juicy and very wet. So I loaded this in a funnel because I didn't want to drip this down into my brand new hookah. Also because I wanted the flavor to last for a full hour and a half, 2 hours. I've got single layer of heavy-duty foil up there, and 3 very, very small Cocoa Jammers. I've been smoking for about an hour, so the coals are pretty small. But yeah, KM Rainbow Hose, and let's see what we got here. Good cloud output. It's not bad. I don't think it's personally as good as Nakla Double Apple. I don't get as big of a buzz off of this either. I don't know if it's washed. It doesn't say that it's washed, so I don't know off the top of my head if they wash their tobacco or not. No, it doesn't say, but it doesn't really give me a buzz at all. I'm okay with that. You know, it's not a big deal, but it is going to be. It's like an American tobacco, which don't give me as big of a buzz like Star Buzz, Social Smoke, Fantasia. Tangier's is really the only one. Fumari doesn't. Tangier's does give a hell of a buzz. That's the only one so far that I've had out of American tobaccos that'll give that big of a buzz. But so this is going to be like that. It's not going to give you a real big head buzz or anything like that. But it's a very strong flavor. starting to die. I taste the anise primarily. So the licorice flavor is what I get most of. But afterwards, in the aftertaste, is where that crisp apple bite comes in. So you do get the taste of the apple, but it's primarily going to be the licorice flavor is what I'm getting. And that could be because I didn't mix this up real well before I packed the bowl. I just kind of reached in and grabbed a handful of it. But it is a very strong flavor, though. And one thing that I will say about this that is awesome is so far, and granted this is my first experience with Haze, but it's damn near impossible to burn. It's almost impossible to make the smoke harsh. I threw the 3 coals on there. I put them on the edge, kind of like with tangers. You don't want to throw the coals right on from the get-go. Put them on the edge, about halfway on the bowl. Went inside, put on a movie, took a leak, came back outside about 6 or 7 minutes later, and then just without even taking a pull, I moved them right in the middle of the bowl. And they had been there ever since. And it never once got harsh, never burned, never anything. I threw the wind cover on while the coals were still full size. Didn't burn, didn't get harsh or anything. This is a very, very forgiving and very easy to use tobacco. So if you are just getting into hookah and it's a newfound hobby for you and you're trying to learn, Haze is something that I would highly recommend you trying. Because number one, it's not going to make you sick because it doesn't give you that huge buzz. So it's going to introduce you to the hookah buzz and the smoke and the feeling that you're going to get in your body and your head while you're smoking hookah. It's not like jumping right into Tangiers or Nakla, where it's going to probably knock you on your ass if you are new to the activity. Haze is a really good introductory tobacco because it's also a quality tobacco. Like in my opinion, a lot of people that just start, they go to Fantasia, they go to Starbuzz or Alfaker. And don't get me wrong, I do like Alfaker. That is a good brand. But in Arizona, at least, and all my friends that start smoking hookah, they jump right in and they do one of those 3 brands. In my opinion, I don't like Fantasia. I don't like Starbuzz. And Alfaker is good, but it's one of those brands that's available in Arizona smoke shops. Other stuff you can't buy in the shops here. You have to order it online, which is fine because I do it anyway. But Haze is just like the Fantasia. They have like the cool, interesting, uniquely named flavors, so they're kind of mysterious. But it's a quality tobacco, and the tobacco you can tell is grown properly, and they take care when they produce these tobacco flavors. So I recommend, if you are new to the activity, like I said, definitely try Haze. It's going to be a really good introductory tobacco. And if you are experienced in the industry and you have been smoking for a few years with the activity and everything, so you know what you're doing, I still recommend it because it's a great smoke. It's very pleasant and it's very nice. I rate this a 9 out of 10. I would like a little bit more of an apple. It is very heavily licorice, but it's still pleasant. I do enjoy it. Really nice. Really nice. That's all I got for you for now, guys. I'm not a 2010. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you like my reviews. Like I always say, I try to put out a few every week. Always trying to buy new products. I set money aside from whatever money I can scrounge up because I am a full-time student. I'm learning to become a professional barber. So I don't have a job. I have my savings built up to put me through school, and I'll be done in about 5, maybe 6 months, and then I'll be working full-time as a barber. So when I do have money to spend, I buy new hookah products to try and review for you guys and show other people that are getting into the activity what's good to buy, what to stay away from, stuff like that. So if you subscribe, I really appreciate it. Thank you for watching my reviews, guys. I appreciate all of you. Stay tuned. There's going to be a lot more coming in the very, very near future. And you guys have a good night, all right? I'll see you later.